Hello, hello! Welcome back to Slow Talk Mastery. I am your host, Emma.
And I am Mark. How are you today, Emma? You look like you're wearing something new. Is that a new scarf?
Oh, Mark, you have a good eye. Yes, I went shopping yesterday, and that is exactly what we are talking about today.
Perfect timing. Shopping is something we all do, whether it's buying clothes, groceries, or electronics. But doing it in English, that can be a little bit tricky.
It can be, but don't worry, everyone. Today, Mark and I will take you to a clothing store and show you exactly what to say.
But before we start, guys, we have a goal. We want to help 1 million people speak English confidently. Can you help us?
Yes, please subscribe to our channel right now. It really helps us grow. And if you like this episode, give it a big thumbs up.
And don't forget to share this with your friends. Maybe your shopping partner? Okay, Emma, let's go to the mall. Okay, we walk into a store. It's bright, there's music, and a shop assistant walks toward us.
They usually say, "Hello, can I help you find something?" Or, "Are you looking for anything in particular?"
Now, Emma, sometimes I just want to look around. I don't want to buy anything yet. What should I say so they don't follow me?
I know that feeling. You can politely say, "I'm just looking, thank you."
I'm just looking. That's a classic. Or you can say, I'm just browsing. Thanks.
But Mark, what if I am looking for something, like a pair of jeans?
Then you say, yes, please. I'm looking for a pair of jeans.
And they might ask about your size. What size are you? Or what's your size?
I usually say, I'm a medium, or I'm a size 32. Listeners, remember that sizes can be different in every country: small, medium, large, and extra large.
Okay, I found a beautiful blue dress, but I need to know if it fits me. Mark, where do I go?
You need the fitting room, or some people call it the changing room.
So I ask the assistant, "Excuse me, where are the fitting rooms?"
They will show you the way. Sometimes they ask, how many items do you have?
Items. That just means how many clothes am I holding, right?
Exactly. I tell them I have 3 items, and then I go inside.
Okay, I'm trying on the dress. Oh no, Mark, it's too small. I can't breathe.
Don't worry, you can call the assistant and say, excuse me, do you have this in a larger size?
Or if it's too big, I say, "Do you have a smaller size?"
What about the color? What if you like the dress, but you hate the blue color?
I would ask, "Does this come in any other colors?"
Does this come in? That's a very useful phrase for anything. Shoes, shirts, even cars.
Okay, I found the perfect dress. It's red, it's a medium, and it looks great. But wait, there's no price tag.
Oh, that's the scary part. You have to ask, how much is this? Or how much does this cost?
And if I think it's too expensive, I might look for a sale. Mark, what should I look for?
Look for signs that say sale, 50% off, or clearance.
Can I ask for a discount at a big mall?
Usually not in big stores, but in a small market you can ask, is this your best price? Or can you give me a discount?
Is this your best price? I love that. It's very polite, but also firm.
Exactly. Now, Emma, what if you decide not to buy it?
I don't want to be rude. I'll just say, "I'll think about it. Thank you."
I'll think about it. That's the polite way to say no thank you. Okay, we decided to buy it. We go to the cashier or the checkout.
The cashier will say, "That will be $40, please."
And then the big question, cash or card?
I prefer card, so I'll say, "I'll pay by card, please." Mark, what if I need a bag?
In many places now, you have to ask, "Could I have a bag, please?" And sometimes you have to pay a little extra for it.
And always ask for the receipt. You might need it if you want to bring the item back later. That's called a return or an exchange.
Very important. Well, Emma, I think we are all shopped out. I'm tired.
Me too, but it was fun. Listeners, we have a question for you in the comments.
Yes. What was the last thing you bought? Tell us in English in the comments below. We want to see your vocabulary.
And if you enjoyed this slow conversation, please like this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm find more students like you.
Subscribe to Slow Talk Mastery for more weekly lessons. We are so happy to be part of your English journey.
Share this video on your social media, tag us, and let's grow together.
Until next time, happy shopping and keep practicing.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.